The following contest is a special referee match and is for the WWE Championship.
He is ready to be the voice of reason and fairness inside the ring. Sure, Corey.
Please welcome the special referee for this match, The Rock!
I, for one, was thrilled when he was announced as our guest referee.
You and a few others, I think, Corey. Some are afraid he won't maintain the spirit of good sportsmanship and fairness.
Well, we can have those kind of boring old matches anytime. This is something unique and fun.
I am very curious to see how this match plays out with him in the mix.
The dead man is here, and a chill has come across this arena.
One of the most unconventional superstars in the history of this game strikes fear into the hearts of the entire locker room.
The Undertaker is probably the best striker the WWE has ever seen. Everything he unleashes just has such a supernatural power.
He's been a force of dominance in the WWE for decades. It's nearly impossible for opponents to withstand the offense of the dead man.
Let me tell you, Cole, I've faced Taker many times. I can indeed confirm that. Every step the Undertaker takes, it just adds to the tension in this building.
Slow and methodical in every way. It's incredible how the Undertaker commands fear and respect from his opponents.
Plenty of fear and respect in this arena, man. What an atmosphere.
Oh, he has to summon the strength to face his demons and overcome Kane.
Oh my God! It's Kane! This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker. Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is gonna do all of his talking in the ring. Kane has been Targeting his brother so much lately. Such a complicated pass between them. Oh my! But one thing's for sure, Kane wants to see the Undertaker burn.
Introducing the challenger.
That's what it's all about. The WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
One of the most important and historic titles in our company, the WWE Championship, being battled over here tonight. Many shoulders down, championship at stake. Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two. And no complaining about the ref's count there. He was right on top of things.
It's somewhat a breath of fresh air seeing a special opponent on the top turnbuckle here. The champ firing the hot shot to retain their title. Slow response from the ref. This could cost them the win.
The challenger doesn't even allow a one count. Wow. And Kane can't believe it. A long career of burying superstars with that very same move was not enough. And a lot of Hell in a Cell matches come down to some kind of high-risk maneuver. From your point of view, is that the surest way to success?
Just as many have come down to a creative use of a table or chair. The cell and your opponent will present so many opportunities. I think you need to stay nimble, stay open-minded, and not go high risk unless you absolutely need to.
And if the official doesn't get into position to count, well, the bias written all over their face.
The Rock taking a not-so-innocent look under the ring right now.
Is that? Yeah! It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Under the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, punch lands.
Kane is on fire right now.
There's no stopping the big red monster.
Oh, no!
This is bad, man, and it's gonna get worse. Later tonight, when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Snake eyes.
They saw that one coming.
Clothesline!
Just tearing into all of that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on. Kane, he got it. We're gonna go for the Rock.
The chokeslam connects. And it is purely academic at this point as the champ surely knows now. We are looking at a competitor who simply refuses to let their championship dreams be snuffed out.
And don't think that outcome is going to change Kane's approach. Where do those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. I don't imagine where they're going to end up. Oh, man, we might have a new champion.
There's two. What was that? That's not a legit count. You can't get to three that fast. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Champion, The Undertaker!
A titanic turn of events as a new championship reign starts. And the WWE Championship is up. And I think we just might see. Oh, he's searching for something.
Consider your title dreams dashed after that.
the pin. And he saves the matchup.
Grabbing this odd back. Are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is not the pin for the championship. And he gets the shoulder up before two. He's not letting anyone argue that count.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Gets the shoulder up and one. Rhett was in perfect position there, earning that paycheck tonight.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud. I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not the Big Red Machine.
Massive choke slam.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Oh, he kicked out.
Oh, the champ thought that was it, but it's not.
And the look on Kane remains stoic and menacing. He dug a grave for his opponent tonight, and he just came close to burying him in it.
Undertaker's been disarmed.
Slam! Championship execution right there.
Obvious pinfall here, and the ref is doing nothing about it.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now.
I've got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Oh, come on, ref. Get with the program. That was a pin happening.
Not even close. How far is this thing gonna go?
Whoa, referee getting into the action.
Not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are gonna look like chopped meat after that.
Just decorated with all.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days. I know a lot of people believe a trained monkey could do a referee's job, and that is probably true, but we're also seeing firsthand tonight that not everyone can.
The Rock looking for something under the ring now.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let them crash.
The champion into the pin. He kicks out with force.
Before the one count, he's got to be having a laugh.
Carrying the opposition. Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
Grabbing this odd bag of God.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction.
Someone should tell this official to do his job. No one's amused by this garbage.
Back in the ring.
Undertaker. Oh, he's going to go for it. Tombstone.
Tombstone!
Championship on the line. This could be it.
Ref needs to get their act together here. Those shoulders are down.
Shoulder up even before a one count.
You gotta be kidding me. Referee's hand didn't even get a chance to hit the mat.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Undertaker retaliates. Landing the uppercut.
Powerful uppercut. Fight.
Wait a sec, what is the referee doing?
Bang on the money.
Wait a minute.
So impactful, it has broken the cell wall.
We thought the cell could contain any hostilities between these superstars. We were clearly wrong. Bam! Boom!
Starting his climb up the cell with absolutely no fear.
As insane as this is, it's also about sending a message. it's about saying, I'm crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
The danger couldn't be more real right now.
Clinging on to the cell for dear life right here, baby.
And not even the cell itself can contain these superstars.
Bringing hell itself to the outside of this satanic structure. Deep uppercut connects.
You know, he should really focus on calling the match, not playing with the crowd like that.
He's taken a huge risk climbing the cell at this point. Boom.
They say the only way out of hell is up, but I don't think they're heading towards salvation.
They're duking it out on the side of the cell. Absolutely not the place you want to be right now.
In, out, around, on top of the cell, it's all hell, Cole.
Making it to the top of the cell, and he's fully embraced the chaos now.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about doing next from up there.
Inch by inch, climbing the cell. One misstep spells immediate disaster.
Incredibly risky situation up there as this match goes on.
One mistake, one...
Referee's under attack.
Some retaliation, I suppose, for this match being called less than by the book.
The physicality we've witnessed in this match is simply horrific. Neither power will stay down.
Oh, we can't be surprised at what these brothers of destruction have done to destroy each other.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell.
He's made it to the top of the cell, a place that historically is the last place you want to be in Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, strangely enough, he'd be safer back inside the cell at this point. The top of the cell is such a dangerous place.
I am frozen in fear for how this is going to play out.
Lariat! Going for it. He counters with a great reversal. Spine on the pine.
Dangerous heights here. This can only end in disaster. Oh, come on. I know it's all about making moments, but this might be too much to risk.
And he's on top of the world now. Not a single person in this place is sitting down.
We might just be watching one of the greatest matches we've seen in quite some time here.
Showing no concern for safety or common sense, just going to war on top of the cell that was meant to contain them.
Back suplex.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
Gets that sent right back to him. He's clearly lost sight of his job as the ref tonight. His entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Wow. Thunderous clothesline.
What a way to get out of that one. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
Oh, big back bump. Can it be? It is. Undertaker is in a terrible spot now.
Oh man, being tortured, being twisted. Ropes can't say.
Escape and a takedown.
Leg drop connected. No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Caught square by the haymaker.
Bringing the fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows the risks coming into Hell in a Cell, but I have to imagine that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell.
Caught with the boot.
On the back of the neck, what's coming here?
Reverse choke slam.
Right in the face.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive and who will succumb to its eternal fire.
Oof, right in the gut.
Champ's in trouble.
Shoulders down, but the ref is doing nothing about it.
Kick out by Kane, hungry to continue the match.
And these are the moments you remember. The foot.
Undertaker now, looking to spark his opponent. He's grabbed the steel chair, only a matter of time before he uses it.
2.
Oh, come on, ref. Get with the program. That was a pin happening.
You'll have to move heaven and earth to keep the champion down. And even then, this is proof that they still might kick out. These competitors are operating at the peak of their abilities here.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
What's in the bag? What's in the bag? Tell me what's in the bag.
Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
Shoulders down, but the ref is doing nothing about it.
Oh, and quick resiliency from the challenger.
Those championship dreams stay alive a little longer as this classic continues.
With the sledgehammer.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Look at our guest referee getting that weapon out of the way.
Holding nothing back, striking, and now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh no, choke locked in. Opponent,
No! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of will.
God Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair. Boom!
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is all about.
Oh no, look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Spine on the pie. The most electric offense in all of sports entertainment. Here it comes.
The rock bottom. He could have just ended this whole thing.
Makes the cover.
The champion retains.
WWE scholars in the future will look back at this Hell in a Cell match as one of the greatest of all time.
And still, the WWE Champion, Kane!
There he is, the champion, standing tall after this defense.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.